Hello and welcome back to The Surge 2, where last time we kind of caught up with everything we neglected. We went to Port Nixon, we actually did what the game wanted us to do from the start, and we got the EMP for our little drone. Now I'm kind of curious though, because I'm pretty sure I need it for some part of this next area, but apart from shutting down the gates from the opposite side, I don't think there's been anything to use it for I've come across. So I'm a little confused. I'm just gonna continue and I'm gonna hope I needed to get the EMP, because I assumed as much. But if I could have done all of this without the EMP, that would have made for an interesting time. And it does kind of raise the point of, if you do New Game Plus, you can sort of just go straight here. There's not anything stopping you. As long as you're kind of up to the challenge. So yeah, it's a little weird. But we'll figure things out. For now, we are in a restricted sector apparently. We're going in the back door to get to the kind of wall where... is it Athena? It's supposed to be a little girl we're kind of following after. Not in a strange way. We're not following in a strange way. But we're following in a... we want to protect her from the shady government people. So it's fine. But yeah, keeping on. What have we got? Any more people? Not really. I can activate my lights, that can maybe help it. And hello, Banner. You're using the spear from the... what are they called? Little statue guys inside the Gideon Rock. I think that was a spear anyway. Could be wrong, could have been a different weapon. Yeah, robot apparently isn't happy with us, and we've got an audio log.
Attention, new arrival. All legal guardians are required to gather in the tent area. You'll get free entertainment and provisions. Calling all children. Please follow me to checkpoint 2. Further steps will be analyzed and discussed after the psych evaluation.
Yeah, and we're aware that we were kind of doing shady stuff with children. So I'm kind of curious what exactly we're going to find. Also, a door out to the downtown? Where does that take me? I actually don't know. Quickly activate this just so we have it turned on. I think we're going to go through that door and figure out what exactly is going on. I don't know what's going on. Also, do I want to do anything new? The spark stuff seems pretty decent. We could go back for the tank buster pieces as well. I don't think I'll be using it. I don't like the idea of having that. Because blocking a single physical attack with an explosion, it could be good. I don't know. It doesn't feel like my current mindset of how I want to play the game. So continue on through here. I'm hoping to get some of the codename armor set. I don't know where you get it. Apparently it's from shops, according to Lynx Cats from before. So we'll need to figure that out. We'll need to figure it out. It can't be that bad, right? Yeah, where exactly does this take me? Downtown, and I don't recognize this. Let's go up. Where am I? We're in the rear of somewhere, so that would make sense why I don't recognize it. I couldn't have gotten through at least this top. Ah, it's up here. I recognize that now. That's fine. Back down we go. A very quick check though. Out here, this is under the checkpoint from before. So, who exactly are you and what are you doing down here? I will get your arm if I can. Why did that unlock? I don't know. Guess we're not getting his arm. He has a codename weapon, which is interesting. There's another guy up there. What exactly is down this area? You look to have... Is that just the loader armor? I think it is. Stuff from the first game, which we've kind of brought over. Also, I've completely forgotten how I'm meant to be playing this build, which is I do a charge attack and I dodge away. Yeah, keep getting the Rhino stuff. It's not great, but I'll take it. I'll take it. It's good armor, apparently, for energy value. What else have we got down here? Where does this come out?
See, you only survive in Jericho City if you know your way around the back streets.
Yeah, I get it. Stay in the shadows and all that jazz.
Where are
You
they?
should be glad I took you here. You can't trust anyone these days.
Yeah, and if anyone wanted to
Nice.
kill you and take your loot, they'd probably do it right here.
Tell me about it.
I just did, didn't I? Playtime, so what? You bastard! What are you doing? No! No!
So yeah, I recognise this area somewhat as the... probably just back away from him for a second. I recognise that kind of catwalk up top as being the way out from the Cloud9 bar, which we went through on our way out of Gideon Rock all those times. I didn't know you could get down here. I'll be honest, I had no idea this was possible. What entirely is down here? Implant circuitry and such, that's all good. I'll try and take your leg out if I can. There we go. Don't know if that is the Rhino armor, but just in case. Apparently it wasn't, that's fine. Where the hell am I ending up? I don't know where this is going to come out. My best guess is this leads back towards the detention centre, but there wasn't another path, was there? Yeah, it opens a door. A door to Gideon Plaza, okay. I've got a vague idea of where I am. Yeah, because you go up that mag lift over there. That takes you up, you go through it across this bridge, and this is how I initially got to the Cloud9. I dropped down here, didn't I? So that's where I am. Oh, weird kinda... not really shortcut I could use. Not anything else around here? Don't think so. In which case, I'll just take some of your armor. Yes. I'm sorry, my guy. Don't think I really needed any of that stuff, but shush, he doesn't need to know. Head on down. What can we get? Is there anything else here? Or is that it? Because I'll not lie, that's not very useful as a shortcut, is it? Like, we did find some more Rhino gear, so it's alright. Like, that seems to be a somewhat rarer set of armor to come across. It's not great though, we didn't really come across anything all that useful. I mean, we did get another shortcut up there. Saves us going through one of the load zones. I think that first shortcut, the mag lift, is probably the best one. The other one just seems like a weird kind of route to take. Although, I guess if you didn't have the ability to shut down the gates using the EMP thing, like if I just didn't go back to Port Nixon to get that would actually be quite a useful shortcut. Still seems a little odd though, seeing as it does kind of expect you to go through Port Nixon. Also, not anything hidden in here, is there? I don't think I can like jump through that somewhat open window, no. Anything over here? No? Nothing? Alright, back we go, and up the stairs. Turn off my reg lights, and what do we want to do? So we've got down, we've got up. I'm gonna say up's probably where we want to go. Very quick hangout on top of this. And, beat up this toolbox. sorry, Mr. Robot. Not really sorry, though. Off goes your But fell over there. You're level 5. You've probably got a gun, so I'll leave you be. I'll leave you be. Got what might just be a way down. I don't know if I fancy using this as a way down. But it is a way down. And is it wanting me to drop down the hole? What's that? Like thumb mean? Does it want me to jump out of the window, or is that? I don't know. I'll look at it from a different angle. I feel it's trying to show me something through the graffiti. Also, help you. You have fancy armor. Why have you got that fancy armor on? I don't remember this existing. Is this a DLC thing that was added since I last played? I don't know. Take it, bro. Or not. I've not got a schematic yet. There we go. There we go. That's potentially quite useful. It's just apparently a mascot armor set. Which I guess makes sense. I guess it makes sense. You know what? I will just let you die. Thanks. Medical charges. Might need to come back for that guy later. I'd quite like to get the full armor set. It looks like it could be fairly powerful. I don't know. At least somewhat powerful. Yeah, jumping out one of those windows would have been a shortcut. It's worth keeping in mind. That person there is an enemy. You sure you want to be an enemy? My guy? Yeah? Alright. You can be an enemy then if you want. Does give me a new weapon. Did I not just get a Gemini though? Gemini Heavy is what we got before, okay. So similar. But different. Fair enough. Fair enough. So like, yeah, it's doubled up on the kind of, what do you call them? Gyrating bits? Sounds kinda wrong. But yeah, if I want to get out that other way, looks like it is just going to be a shortcut back through. I'm assuming if I want to be up there, I need to drop down from up top in that area. Which seems like a hassle, but if I keep it in mind, there might be like something cool. I don't know. Also, if I quickly try and get your weapon, I don't know if it's new. I'm gonna hope it wasn't, because I didn't get it. Alright. What have we got? More enemies? Not anyone hidden behind the box. There is you. Hello, fella. Please stop trying to murder me quite so intently. I would appreciate it if you didn't. Okay. To be able to dodge, I can dodge any time. So long as I can kind of see their attack coming, and I'm not mid-charge. If I'm mid-attack, I can dodge whenever. Severed leg, because we want some more tungsten. There we go. Tier 6 tungsten. It's not much, but it'll do. It'll do. Also, I know that go anywhere. That's an item. And more than just an item. It's an entire back area. And another hand pointing in this direction. Where is a hand trying to point me? Got a crate over here. Does get me a pile of scrap metal. I do want to go back for that just for the sake of grabbing it. Is that worth going back for though? It is just scrap metal. It's likely not, but I've spotted an item, I have to. I can't just spot it and then not take it. Alright. I think I should be fine for poison. Yeah, we're not getting any more. Let's make my way through. We're alright. We're alright. Take the back entrance up. But up to where? Up to somewhere where I could drop down on you. Is that what I want to do? It's definitely what's angling me for. It's not a bad idea. I think I'm gonna drop down on him. I drop down on him here. Wow. That didn't work quite as well as I hoped. Okay, just do an EMP blast when I can. Apparently he's a bit more resistant than other robots. Don't like how he's got a bit more resistance to him, but stun him. Want your leg. We didn't get your leg, that is a shame. Families with children go this way. But children are to go with a caregiver. They don't get to stay with her family. And I'm well aware of what we're going to come across soon. So, I'm not going to spoil things, but let's just say children were probably not reunited with their families. I'd imagine if you've been paying attention to kind of the themes of the game, you might be able to figure out what entirely happened with them. You get some tungsten alloy. We could go and murder that guy. Do we want to? You know, I'm not going to say no to murdering a guy. It sounds like a good day out. Anyone else around? No? Alright. EMP that, get the gate offline. Also opens into the door to this. Fair enough. Yeah, you're not being very observant, so I'd say you somewhat deserve this, right? Like, I'm not the bad guy. You're the bad guys. Continue doing charged attacks, get rid of your arm. Soon we'll get rid of your foot. Okay, we're fine. Back some medical charges. Continue bashing at his arm. I don't think they stagger as well as I'd like, so I do need to be careful of that and not go for much in the way of a follow-up. That should be your arm gone. I don't know, do we need tier 5 weapon things? I think it's just tier 6 we need. But I might as well pick up some armor. Like, do some shopping while, you know? Is it shopping if you're cutting someone's limbs off with your items? I don't think it is. I don't think that's shopping. That's just a turn. That's not important. Do get schematic for ward gear. I don't actually know what that does. Presumably nano ward means it's going to be kinda good nano defense, be my guess. Got an audio log, but let's listen to this.
Your name's Athena, right?
Get lost.
So, you can talk after all. That's a start. You're with us now, sweetheart. No need to be afraid anymore.
Where are you taking us? What's going on with the other kids?
You'll find out soon enough, but first you have to answer some questions. You're a big girl, aren't you? I'm sure you can do it.
Yeah, so Athena definitely was here. This is where the crash site was. Like, this is kind of where Athena started out in the city, and then went on her journey. And then, inevitably, she was recaptured and brought back here. Can I don't know. Can I do the parkour to get this item? Is it easier doing it from above? Maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna try. But there's no real guarantee I can make this jump. I am not good when it comes to jumping puzzles. It's not even a puzzle, it's just jumping. Okay, I think I saw a button to pick it up. I'm just gonna mash pick up key next time. Come on, I can do this. That definitely was not it. Might be easier from above. I think you can get one level higher. Let's see. I don't even know where I am at this point. Is that where I'm wanting to go? Possibly. I mean, this looks like I can't come back if I drop down there, so I'm going to retrace my steps slightly. There's still more I've not done in this area. Gonna try again as well. No, wasn't able to grab it. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, what was through the scanner gate then that I broke? This like a shortcut back? What does this take? I think I recognise this area. Yeah, that's the pipe I went through earlier. There's a pile of scrap metal in that other corner down there, right? Toxic waste. We're not able to open this? I don't think so. We are, however, able to attack you. My good, my not so good sir, honestly. I think you're a woman as well. It's fine. It's fine. Get your leg. Thank you very much. Yeah, they've got the ability to use these. I don't. Assuming then, yeah, if I hadn't taken the other route, that would have been how I went through that scanner gate. Which I have now shut off. That's fine. I now know what I was missing, and it wasn't really anything important. Just making my way back around here. I guess we've only really got one route to take. Which, I mean, I don't entirely know where, but I think it's towards Big Wall. I think that's where we're heading. Let's see. So first of all, there's you up top. You're likely aware of my existence. I'm not being stealthy. Yeah, we do have a gun. So we just hide underneath. I'll assume they'll come down on the road, right? Will they come down? I think they've gotten a bit confused. Never mind. Revenge enemy time it is. Do they have any weak spots? No, they don't. Also, they look to have somewhat fancy armor, so I'm gonna go for their arm first. Because they've got a cage around the top of their head. That doesn't look like the usual kind of aid armor set I can see. Also, I shouldn't have been going quite as aggressive. I ran out of stamina. This is fine. Okay. I get your arm. Was it anything good? I don't know. I mean, I definitely got revenge for that person. That's it. Alright. We didn't get anything else fancy. I swear that looked like different armor. Maybe I should have gone for the torso. Maybe I should have gone for the torso. Can we actually go through this? Yes, we can. We can say hello to our friend who's having a little dance. Still looks to be having a little dance. Hello. By the sounds of things, you have another friend up here, yeah. So I go for one at a time. A-okay. Just wait for the other friends to fire. I get them between me and their friend. Their friend does shoot at them, right? God, I hate the guns. They're annoying. That fella's not even part of the fight anymore, so that's all good. We can focus on, I'm gonna say, your leg? That's not your leg, I was hitting your head. It's not the receiving. Or is it your arm? I don't know. You're dead though. That's what matters. Let's charge up my consumable. And I'll need to do a jump to get you. Yeah, because I wasn't able to climb up here. Otherwise we would have just been shooting me perpetually. Which is not very kind. Also, that's another hand pointing me in that direction. I will go that way in a second hand. Just want to make sure I open up this door first. I don't know where it goes. But there's a door to open. If it's progression this way, then that's fine. We'll come back later. Looks like progression. Yeah, well, I'll come back there later. For now, disable the gate. More nano ward stuff, sorry. leg this time. Yeah, dropping down, got a hand pointing us in this direction. Is it pointing me through the gate? Is it pointing me up the lift? It's pointing me through here. Where is it? Where does it take me? Where's the hand pointing? Points me along here. Through this bit. I'm assuming I'm meant to follow that hand. It seems too purposefully placed to not be something I'm meant to follow. Interact. Where am I? I don't know. The hand led me here. I sound like a madman saying that. I think this is a shortcut back to the start, is where I am. So that trying to highlight an escape route to potentially the people who are in here. Could be what it was. Followed the hand though, it led me to this. Which I'd imagine the hand then just repeats. Right? So we've definitely been here before. I'm not going to follow it in a loop. Biggest issue would be, where did that hand first appear? And why does it lead me out back here? I don't know. They're definitely open to shortcuts, so I'm not going to say it's anything bad. Just confused. Is that all the hand leads you to? I guess it was. Huh. But the hand started further in. From the entrance. It didn't start from inside the facility. Where's the hand trying to direct you? Who is it trying to direct? So I'm kind of assuming it was a sign from like resistance members. Something of that nature, right? It's a reasonable enough conclusion, I think. Also, I pick that up. I want to drop down? No, I've been down there before. I do not need to drop down. I'd like is to get to that mag lift over there. That is something new. Yeah, the hand started in that building just across there. Who is it? Who is it trying to guide? You could just accept that the devs put it there to guide me as a player. That is a reasonable assumption to make. At the same time, it's not an assumption I like to make. So I want to think the hand had a deeper meaning to it, you know? Yeah, pick up this item. There we go. Go around to here. Probably make that jump. There we go. Finally got the thing I'd been kind of eyeing up for a bit. That's a much more sensible jump to make. Now, heading back down here, we could go through the Skyr gates. We did disable that, but we have the route up top is, I mean, probably the safer way to go. I don't know if safer is the right word to be using, but it seems to be less immediately out in the open. Where does it take me? Get more nano ward stuff in here. I'm gonna get medication. There's someone who's not looking too good. We got into a fight, beat up 2 people, but now they're low health. Get a bit of storytelling through the enemy environmental stuff, which is nice. I like it when games do that. Also, you just using a hammer? That doesn't look like a hammer. Is that a new weapon? No, let's see. New weapon? Nah, it wasn't a new weapon. I was simply going back. Hearing something outside. I think I want to beat you up before you become a nuisance. Just hide in here, and I don't think you can actually get me. Am I fine in here? Am I safe? I feel like vampires cannot come in if I don't let them. Maybe they're like vampires, that'd be my guess. I don't like the idea of fighting two of these guys though, because their electricity is rather vicious, yeah. Very, very vicious. Looks like their animations aren't having fun after I died though.
That was a close call out there. Those AID bastards almost got
Oh.
you. Looks like I saved you just in the nick of time. You won't be that lucky again. I'm here for one reason alone. To bleed those bastards dry. So don't expect any loyalty.
You
Another
saved
fortune
me?
seeker, eh? Well, take a good look around.
Huh.
This place is a testament to our government's hubris.
Expect to find a
Their
friend.
might and power turned to dust by their boundless arrogance. Damn bastards deserve nothing less. Me and my guys, we were hired to build a great wall. But when the infection started, none of us were allowed to leave. If I still had a force hook, I'd be off to show those traitors. Tell me if you find one, okay? I'll make it worth your while.
I mean, sure, I
And
guess.
I haven't even told you my name yet.
Might be able to pick up a
That's
spare.
the spirit.
Yeah, you want me to find you a
Take care.
force hook. If I grab him a spare, that's all good. Found radiation stuff, which is meant to be a quest item. I'm gonna make an assumption. If I go back through to that checkpoint, the doctor mentioned not wanting to get their like hands covered in blood again when talking about I don't think I can get back to the camp from here, never mind. I think they mentioned not wanting to get their hands covered in blood from curing radiation. I found radiation medicine. Putting two and two together kinda makes sense. If I want to do that though, I need to somewhat neglect the scrap. You know, I'm gonna go get the scrap. It's 24,000. It is not an insignificant amount. I've got the shortcut. I can probably make it in time. So I believe this suit's got good movement speed for sprinting. As well as dodging, in fact, actually. We could do some dodging. But ouch. I'm fine. It's all good. It's all a-okay. Just keep running past them. It's fine. They won't follow me too far. It's safe enough. What I want is, well, firstly, you. Ouch. Stop interrupting my cool moves. It's very rude of you. Keep whacking you. Decapitate, just to get rid of them, because there's more people around. My strap is through that door. Also pick up that. Also pick up this. Partly battery charge, just sitting around for me. I see my scrap. Run in, grab it, and then ouch. Try and hide inside here is what I was going to say. Because then we can clear out some of these guys who've been following me. But I do not care about decapitating. I want to get my health charged up. There we go. Right, with that done, anyone else around? There's you. But I don't think I care too much about you. Not just yet. Yeah, no, there was someone else out here. I thought there was a person. Right, like, chop you through the walls. Yes, I can. I'm enjoying the extended range. I'm not enjoying having 3 fellas attacking me at once. That one isn't fun. So they have some damned range on them, those robots. You're not the one I want to put up. I want the other guy. I want the guy on foot to come in. Ouch. Okay, Down goes a robot. Get a heal on. I want one of these guys to fall. I just get one person at a time. Pick up a charge. Yes, there's you. Perfect. I think I can just go for you, and they can't do much to me. I take that back. I can definitely get a bit of damage in. I've got another robot showing up as well. Look at that. Okay. EMP you. If I can get your attention so you can come around. Meant to be dodging is what I should be doing. Why is there another one of those big robots? I don't like you guys. Stop it. Okay. Get some stamina. We're fine. It's just the robot. There's not anyone else here. At least not immediately in the fight here. There's definitely more people here. Ouch, that one hurt. Just need to sever your leg. That's all. Sever. Go. Heal. Gets me some alloys. Lovely, an extra battery. Nano absorber we already had, I believe. So that's not a big deal. Is this just through the other side of the gate? Yeah. Yeah, running through the gate, I should have taken care of them first. They're set up to ambush me, apparently. Cannot go through rebar. Is it just you now? I think it's just you. I don't care about your armor or anything. So, go for an armored parts where we do extra damage. There we go. Who hit me? Oh, it's you! Hello. I didn't know you could sit up there. Just stop them from doing that. Try and sever her limb when I can. Store some charges, and then sever. There we go. More Mark 6 alloy. Was it just 3 alloy we needed for it? I don't know. But we should hopefully be able to upgrade our weapons soon. Yeah, going down here. We've got another hand. This one doesn't have the green symbol. Is the green symbol like the escape route symbol? Perhaps. The fire exit. Also, all of these fellas down there. Some kind of scientists. A very friendly scientist. He's chucking nanites at me. Guess we beat up the other one first, because the actual scientist probably isn't much of a threat, right? He's definitely gonna get attacked because he's not being friendly. I'm sorry, my guy. I would leave civilians out of it, but you're not being very friendly for a civilian. I'm getting better armor than my current suit. I'm thinking this suit of armor might need to be kind of put out of commission soon. Alright weapon, I guess, but that's about it. The subject's brain will be linked with the nanite swarm. Wait, they're doing stuff to link people to the nanite swarm to attempt to get them to control it? Or what? So can break into here. Iron Mouse is real. Like the superhero mouse is real. Apparently. I don't know if that's true, but I mean, the glass to this room is broken. Did someone escape? Does it look like they escaped? Huh. Interesting. Heading on up though, what have we got? Well, firstly, Got an audio log.
Medical log number 41. Dr. Rita Saunders. I finally hired the right guy to find us more kids.
Recognize that
His
statue.
name's Dan Katanakuji. Everyone has a price. And his was surprisingly low. Medical log number 42. Dr. Rita Sanders. Dan has delivered in
Trust him,
spades.
so.
Never questioned our motives. Never tried to find out the truth. He's been a brave little human being, just like myself. May God forgive us for what we're about to do to those kids. Blood on our hands. Every single one of us.
A new weapon. That one is actually quite good. It's a 204 and 29. For a staff. Spear. One of the two. I don't know what entirely. It's an alright looking weapon though. I think it is about time we swap out our armor set too, so I might be doing that soon. For you, I would like your torso, please, my good sir. Why is it untargeting people? That's weird. But apparently I can't get your torso. Thank you very much. I don't know if that's what we're going to go over to for our armor set, but it's an option, so I might as well get it. There's really not anything happening with the statue. I've learnt not to trust these statues. Now we go, I guess. We open the door. Little dark to turn on the rig lights. Where are we going? So we immediately see there's that. I don't need to EMP, we're fine. Just misclicked. That's way forward. Okay, go the other way first. Got it. It's A-okay, baby. Other way was up here? I think. Yeah, this seems about correct. Where does this take? Gets me cache of advanced tech scrap. It's gonna be good. If I bank it in, that gets me a lot. Is this just a shortcut? I think so. But there's something on the roof. Worth keeping that in mind. I don't actually know how you'd get to there. Looks like you can get up top of this through a zip line. Okay, we'll come back here in a bit. Come back in a bit. For now, I guess we continue where it wants us to go. Get a cutscene and presumably an item. Not really cutscene.
Starting interrogation. Subject 86, Athena Gutenberg. I've studied your nanite readings, Athena. They're incredible. Tell me what happened on that plane.
What are you talking about? Just let me go!
Fine. Don't cooperate. Our techs will know soon enough. Let's just say I think you have enormous potential.
What do you want from me?
Prepare.
You idiots. We're all gonna die. I'm not alone here. Someone's coming for me.
It's too late for that, kid. Interrogation ended.
These are cameras. I think these are like the nanite suppression stuff which we activated a while back. You know the kind of relay tower looking things back in Gideon's Rock? I think these might be smaller versions. Also, hello. You're wanting to fight me, so I will have your arm. I'm sorry, my not so good man. Honestly. Ow, that one did kinda. You know what? I'll go for your head instead then. Off goes. Guess we quest item, a key card. Oh. That key card could get me a few different things potentially. There's been a couple of doors I've realised in this area. Do the key card. Do you have like leg armor? Yes you do. Being infected by nanites just does a bunch of immediate damage. That's fine. I want his leg. Thank you very much. Should have a full set now? Or do we still need a helmet? We might still need a helmet. Also activating this. Does that just give me an additional charge? It does. Head we can get. Actually get it, we murder you instead. Got the torso already, right? I think we did. Yeah, we did.
I've always tried to lead a moral life, set an example, be a good man. I've fallen short on every single count. Maybe my time is over. Maybe humanity has played its role. Exit stage left. Nobody's gonna ask for an encore. What use are we when our own creations eclipse us? Soon humanity will be to machines what our pets are to us. Obedient slaves, content to serve their masters.
Let's try and parry this one, I think. At the same time, I could just do this. Level 7. I need to get for level 7 stuff for upgrading weapons and whatnot. Also, something I've never really questioned about my current weapon. It has like nanites infused into it or something, right? Because it's got particle effects. I've never really acknowledged that until now. It's definitely been a thing I had noticed. Yeah, give me your arm, thank you very much, because that is a cool set of armor. Cerberus arm gear. Sounds quite fancy. As for your weapon, that's a tier 6 weapon. That's powerful. View it in the inventory. It's just a hammer. Is it powerful because it's tier 6? Possibly. I don't know. We'll need to upgrade the rubber stuff and then compare. In fact, actually, no. I believe we can compare and crank it down. Still better damage by a decent amount, actually. Could be tempted to just die and come back here before we reset the area with doing the second half of the game. We'll need to see. So I can't do too much before we get to the second half of the game. Assuming that opened up a shortcut or something, I don't know. What I want to do though is get rid of you, because you're being a nuisance. Mr. I have a gun. Who the hell hit me there? Was that one of those robots on the ceiling again? I think it must have been, because I did a lot of damage. I do think though, that's Cerberus armor. What does it make for full set? Let's see. Full set of Cerberus armor. Inventory, schematics. We only have the arm. Possibly go for this. Reduces base damage output but increases with successful hits. It's not great. I wouldn't go over to that one. That's mascot armor. Right. It's not the other one. Where is the other? In Polaris armor, that's the like scientist stuff. It's alright. Increases energy gain when I have no batteries. It's not amazing. It does reduce damage taken on a partial bonus, so I could be tempted by that. For partial buff. Yeah, where's that new armor? There's an arm piece, wasn't it? So I'm looking for a solitary arm piece somewhere, but it was orange. It's not any of these. It's not you, is it? No, that's scavengers. Where is it? Give me a moment. If I go into here, go to construct. Is this it? Yes. It's not orange. I could have sworn it was. Increases defense and damage as things are filled. I do often have 3 batteries filled. It's alright. It's functionally identical to the urban stuff in terms of set bonus. Biggest difference is higher impact, less detriment to attack speed, better stability. I might go over to that. I might try and farm for it. Yeah, for now, make my way out here. Go through the shortcut I'd unlocked a while back. Up we go. We're fine. You can ignore you. Just keep running. I want to try and get my 40,000 tech strat. I'd rather not lose it. From here, it was a case of go up the stairs, I believe, and then straight ahead. Yeah, this is our latest shortcut. Now, where did I die? We've got a couple of scientists to take care of here, I believe. We do want your headpiece, so go for that. No, they're dead. Do you have a headpiece? No, you don't. I'll leave you be. We are on a time limit to get to our stuff. We only have 2 more minutes. So into here. Up. Go left. Okay, take care of these guys. First is you. I can get you, that's fine. Be careful of the supervisor, don't want them paying attention to me yet. You will in a moment, just not right this second. Want your head. There we go. Full armor set. Not sure I'll use it, but I do enjoy having the set. Yeah, that guy down there I can likely ignore. Also, auto healer. Sounds pretty decent. Sounds pretty decent. Yeah, quickly dismiss. I don't want that. I want to interact. Not allowed to interact with that. Never mind. Also, the supervisor's not here. Is that a one-time enemy? Don't find many of those in the game. Alright. Guess we'll just murder you guys. There's 1. Then goes 2. Now can I charge this? No? Screw it. I've got enough injectables. I'll be fine. I have also just noticed you get increased time on your timer for murdering people. Yeah, there was you who killed me. So be careful. Ouch. That's not what careful looks like, but I've got my scrap. I want to lure one guy over here. If I get you, I can just get rid of you before the other guy takes part in the fight. There we go. Nice and clean. Get rid of you. Just want you to fall down. There we are. Want your arm still? Come on, give me your arm. Come on. Come on, little guy. Give me your arm. Is that a leg? No. It's one of the 2. Regardless, I'm having it. I would say poor guy, but they're not really a poor guy. They deserved every bit of that. Now, I could drop down and get that, assuming there'll be an easy enough way back up. So I will just take it. Does this get me? Small pile of scrap metal and access to a room.
Come with me, Athena. It's time. Time for our final test.
You mean my final test, don't you?
No, Athena, I don't. You're essential to our plans, but this test is for all of us, not just you and me. It's about every single human alive. Soon, very soon, we'll know if we're still the masters of our own fate.
Yes, that's where we're keeping the kids. It's not great when you see all of them are apparently deceased, according to the screen readings. All of the children. Didn't do a very good job, did we? Keeping the test subjects alive, if you want to call them that. But, oh well, up we go. No need to dwell on the horrific acts of some men. And possibly women. Probably women and men, honestly. I don't know. It's hard to tell the gender of scientists. They've got masks. I don't really pay attention to what's in them. It's Yuvo. We do not need to do anything with healing. We're fine. You are a scientist. Again with a mask. You don't get to know. I'm assuming like it's multi-gendered kind of job, right? Also, hello.
I had a feeling you'd follow me. I could use a little support.
It's Warren.
I have to break into the general's
Protagonist
office.
from the first game again. Yeah, I'm looking for Athena.
Look, this
Any
isn't
luck?
just about one single kid. It's about all the children of Jericho City.
Okay, what exactly is this all about?
See, they took the kids, promising a cure for them, and then nobody ever saw them again. Now, does this place look like a hospital to you? The files on the general's computer will reveal the truth, but I can't open the door. So much for my overcharge skills. Guess I'll have to use a keycard, like a pleb.
So you need me to just find a key card for
We
you
need to
then?
find out where they took all the children. Something's going on right under our noses. And guess what? Right behind this door is the general's field office. We just need to find a way in. This time around, though, brute force won't do the trick. We need a key. It might take forever to find that key card.
I mean, could it be this one I just picked up before getting to you?
Okay. I'm officially speechless. Always one step ahead, aren't you? In we go, then. Age before beauty.
So, is that really it? Fair enough. I don't know which key card that was. It was one I literally just picked up. That is quite a coincidence. Also, I can walk out here. Don't know if there's a reason. I can do a jump. I don't think I want to do a jump.
Now, this looks promising.
Yeah, Athena's
Just a
in
bit
preparation. What have you found, my guy? I'm waiting for you to do something. I'm assuming you're going to do something.
No. Sorry, I need a second to compose myself and take this in. Everything's stored on these files. Every name, every damn experiment. They haven't found a cure for defrag, the nanite disease. But apparently, children's brains, not being fully developed yet, can link with the nanite swarm.
Yeah.
They tried to establish some kind of communication to shut down the nanites, but it looks like the children didn't survive the experiments. Those bastards.
But yeah, what now exactly?
We have to tell the whole world what's happened here. Someone out there's gotta be able to help. I'll have to find a way to get out of the city. This is evidence of one of the most heinous acts ever committed.
And yeah, what about Athena though?
Good luck. Meet me in my hideout when you can.
I guess I talk to him later. Huh. The Firebug Throttle. That is a weapon you could get depending on what you did fighting one of the bosses in the first game. It's another callback to the first game. I do like that. I do. Yeah. Try and do all the little side bits first before we go too high up. Get more nano armor stuff. Nano armor anyway. Which is presumably alright. It's maybe just a variation on another piece. But what we have here...
Congratulations. Congratulations
Is that
on
force?
claiming your official AID response force hook. You will now be able to travel down zip lines at your own convenience.
Now we could use that one there. However, there's got to be other zip lines somewhere else which are more interesting than just going all the way down there. Same time though, it's fun. I not deny that this is not fun. But that has opened up a significant chunk of the game. Dropping down there was an item just behind that little bit of roof. There's a zip line, but I can't get back up to here. That being said, up here, it's really somewhere all that special. So if I go down here, I can still get back up. These aren't just ways down, these are ways up too. If I go over here, that's us all the way back towards the start now. And we've just traversed pretty much the whole map and come back to Medbay. So yeah, do you want a foresick, my guy?
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, I got your gear.
Seriously?
Don't you worry.
You're actually giving it to me? Just like that? You know you'll have to go all the way back to get another one. Are you sure about this?
Yeah, no, I said I would.
Well, fine by me.
There you
But
go, my
don't
guy.
come crying if you change your mind. Our business is done.
Yeah, what can you tell me about the Great
Nothing
Wall?
this
then
big
that
has ever been
helps?
built before. A monument to our government's hubris. Think they can keep those nanite bitches trapped in here with tons of cements and magnets? Darn government bastards stiffed me and my boys. Now we're left with nothing. Trapped in this dying crap all of a city.
And you didn't leave?
Because we were
You're just not
fools.
allowed to.
Hanging on until the very end to finish our job. Didn't realize things would go to hell faster than you could say we're doomed. And now, here we are. They promised we'd be the first to be evacuated. Guess how that went?
Yeah, I'll see you around, my
Take
guy.
care.
Enjoy your hook. That gets me a codename weapon, which I'm gonna be using, I reckon. Single rigged chainsaw weapon. It is well worth doing what I've just done to get him this. Oh, that's a fun weapon. I'm looking forward to using it. So if I get the full codename set, then I get to just take advantage of it, you know? I get to just get set boosts, increase the efficiency of that weapon, make it more powerful, and it's already a powerful weapon. I enjoy the codename set, they are fun. They really are. For now though, I'm not using the medbay, so we're not going to be using that weapon, because it needs an upgrade. It will require a change in my armor set as well, just to kind of not have to be wasting the set bonus of having better single-handed weapons. Because yeah, this is one-handed weapon I'm currently using. It's a good weapon, but yeah, no, we want another set if we're using something that isn't one-handed weapon by classification. Yeah, since we're not using medbay, enemies won't have respawned, so we should have a fairly easy time just waltzing on up here. Anyone gonna kind of take notice? Not really, apparently. That means I'm safe enough just to go over, go across, go down. You know, it's not that long of a trek to go back. Also, this scientist, you know what? This time, we'll pay you a visit. We ignored you last time. There we go. Never not feeling left out. Don't say I'm not a generous man. Yeah, that other key card we found, does that open this by any chance? It does. Where does this open? Okay, there's a man there, and it looks like he was next to a zipline kind of thing. For the sky hook, is it called? I think that's what it's called. We all know what it is. It lets you go on zip lines. It's fun. So, well, we'll go to him in a second. For now, heading up here, I can grab another one of these.
Congratulations
Number
on
4
claiming
sook.
your replacement AID response force hook. Your employee account will now be charged. Have a nice day.
Yeah, my employee account will be charged. Good thing I'm not an employee, so that means I get it for free. Yeah. Going down here, there is a man. He's got his back to me. Is there another man between these, like, ventilation things? I don't know. Possible. I'm just gonna kill you quickly, because I'm used to being ambushed whenever there's a single person on the road. There's always another enemy around, but apparently not this time. Guess I was just being anxious for no good reason. I also just got the full set of the Nano Ward gear, which I'll actually view in the inventory. You can trigger nano explosions by successfully parrying attack or directionally blocking attack. You know what? That's not terrible. That's really not terrible. If I'm going over to not a one-handed weapon, that means I'm changing my playstyle again. So, I could be convinced. It's not a bad shout. For now, continue using my hook. Ah, no, I need a lifter hook. Okay. If that's the case, do just drop to can't bother fighting these people. Lifter hooks, further upgrade, we get later. Yeah, there's an intruder, don't worry. He'll be gone soon. Alright, heading back up, we want to go grab the other item we're aware of, which was take the sky hook thing down. Is it sky lift? I don't remember what it's called. I've got a force hook, but it's not a sky hook. It's something fancy we call it, right? Why couldn't we just call it a zipline? That's literally what it is. Yeah, heading up here, there was the other item we saw by a scanner gate on the roof. Tried it down. Doesn't say what it is, but I'm just going to assume this is found. You see the item there as I'm going past. It's just an exo line. Where did I get Skyhook from? Did I make that up myself? I might have. It's a silly name, so I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, taking this down doesn't really benefit us. All we want is to get back to the medbay. Which, maybe slightly easier said than done. Although, got a revenge enemy. Hello, my guy. Just ignore me. Just continue ignoring me if you would. There we go. Just helped out a guy. Don't ever say I'm not a good fellow. You know? Got revenge for someone who's likely back alive because it's another player, but I got revenge for him. Continue making my way down. Going over to single rigged. What would I want for my armor sets? The nanite explosion does sound pretty good. So that's on a parry rather than just a thing that happens. Dodge you. I want to take out your legs. I want to be able to upgrade my weapons. So I'm not decided entirely on what weapon series I'm using. It's likely the codename stuff. But it might not be. Ouch. I may have like stunned one of you. I thought I'd maybe stun both of them. It seems to be an AoE. Normally, when I use it. God, there's more of them. Heal up. Make sure I don't die. Keep healing. Keep healing. Just want your leg, then I can run away. Okay, there we go. Pick up your stuff. There we go, got a battery charge. Where is the way out? I don't remember. I think it was through the gates potentially, so we'll just keep going our way. We're able to just chop off your stuff. We're down to one fellow in a second. And that fellow was running away. Probably good for them. But it's not going to matter much. Wait, there is someone else around, right? Like in a box? No. There was, however, advanced tech in the box. I will take that. And I've got a hook, that's our way down. Yes, this is our way back. Another one of you. Just be careful. This guy does hurt if I let him. So I'm planning not to really let him. I can have your leg, I would be a happy boy. There we are. Lovely stuff. I think we do just kind of backtrack now. Maybe let's get more of the what's called armor. Mascot armor. Whoever that fella is. He was just up here, was he not? Yes, he was. So a set of armor I'll use, but I will get a nice nice mask. Do some cosplay, you know? Ouch. That's a lot of combo you're doing. Let me just have your head, but there we go. You know what, I shouldn't just ignore these fellas. They might be weak, but they can hurt if I don't pay attention. Go. Got a mask. Likely won't be using it, but it's nice to have. Nice to have. And, am I fine to just leave now? In a second. In a second. So to get to the med bay, if I get there, I've got my way out of this area. And I want to be out of this area soon. Because I now have a lifter, not lifter hook, sorry, just a down hook. I don't get to go up yet. Which means I can get some interesting things, potentially. Also an item. I'll take a toxic filter for free. I already had it apparently, so I'm not really taking anything, but I'll take it. Going up here. I can zipline into the wall. I think that's where it wants me to go to start the second act of the game. So I'm gonna say no for now. We do that one later. For the time being, we're going on an adventure. Just interact, disassemble, bank, and okay. Next thing to do, I would like to upgrade my codename piece of armor. Where is it? Not codename armor, sorry, codename weapon. Because I want a cool chainsaw. It's going to be a fun one, hopefully. Next, I would like... What would I like? Was it this? It was. That's just, it's so much higher armor. That's such a bigger increase in armor rating and nanite protection and other protections, except from Electro. I mean, I'm assuming I'll be upgrading the others after we get it kind of increased a bit. Higher impact also I do like. Higher stability is good too. Means I can follow through with my attacks. It does apparently count as Goliath class armor. What's my current set? Operator. And Sentinel. I keep forgetting there's actually classes. It's like, Operator is light, Sentinel is medium, Goliath is heavy. So we're going back to heavy set of armor. It should be good. Need to apparently dismantle a few things. Go. I'll get you crafted, hopefully upgraded soon. Craft a lot of you. Ooh. Next, upgrades. We want to upgrade Nano Ward. Those are Nano Ward? That is Nano Ward. These are Nano. don't think we're going to be able to get all of it upgraded. We can get most of it. Convert you... More tier 4s or 5s. We could do either. I need to get more tier 5 legs. I can do that. Maybe I'll get some tier 6 stuff soon as well. Nano Ward arms. Yeah, I think we've got enough to upgrade those mostly. We typically are pretty good when it comes to arms. Yeah, we've also got a tier 7 we can dismantle. Until we get more tier 7s showing up, there's no point kind of hoarding it. That's good, and we're wanting to upgrade this as well. There we go. Bless me. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. I think I'm fine now. I think I'm fine. We also found some interesting other weapons. Ah, hey Lynx, good to see you. Dogs have tier 4 implants in their tails. They do, so I can upgrade my health. It's tempting, that. Did I go after the dogs? I can hunt a few dogs in a bit. We're gonna be leaving this area for a second, just 'cause I have a few kinda lines I want to investigate. Although no, I'll go back and investigate those other ones later. At the moment, I do kind of just need the lifter hook, and I think you get the lifter hook in this area, right? Or is that late game that you get the lifter hook? I'm trying to remember. I know you need it in the late game. I don't know if you get it in the late. It is late game. Alright, I will assume then I can go back to the Gideon Rock and get the stuff from there. Should be fine anyway. Do I want to upgrade any of these? Boosts defense for a short time. It's alright. It's not great. I don't know. I could upgrade the ends near sight. It's just a joke weapon. There is no reason to actually improve it. But I could. I upgraded it. At max rank, tier 10. It does 54 damage. Isn't that impressive? Yeah, we'll maybe leave it be. We'll maybe leave it be. Now, we're changing over entirely. All of this is getting a revamp. Did I not make the chest armor? Did I forget to make the chest armor? I might have forgotten to make the chest armor. Did I really not make it? Am I going mad? And I do have body gear. There we go. I just forgot to upgrade the chest armor. Get that upgraded. Convert. There we go. Tier 5 should be fine for now. Got one tier 4 I want to upgrade. Got a tier 6 which I'm quite happy with. Yeah. Successfully directionally blocking gets nanite explosion. So I want to be doing my blocks with this skin. Also get used to my combos. I'm quite slow with single roots. But it's a fun weapon. It's a fun weapon. I think I can go back to Gideon the Rock. I think there's one somewhat hidden area I can now go to. So I don't want to trigger the second half of the game until I've done other stuff. Because while I might be very powerful now, probably won't be the case if I want to visit Gideon Rock in a bit. I'd rather visit it now. Could buy the angel set. I can? I've only seen one option in the shop up until now, and that was for the torso. You sure the rest of it doesn't show up in the late game? So if I can get the angel set, I will be going over to that instead of this. I cannot for the life of me remember which shops exist in this game. Because I never do shopping and Souls things. You know? It's more fun to just find the gear yourself while out and about. At least in my opinion, anyway. Yeah, if I want to be going to Gideon's Rock, I think I just take this through all the way, right? Got these fellas, I do not need to actually murder them. We can leave them be. Head out here. Hello, my guy. Just get rid of him. As for you, I can get rid of you. Get rid of his shield. Do we have a single rigged execution we've seen yet? I don't know. We might have seen it. And... huh. That was a new weapon. I think it's new. As far as you know, schematics in shops don't exist in enemies. Yeah. And can I say sure they don't? But because I don't know who has it. Wait, half of it's in Cloud9 Bar. There's shops in Cloud9 Bar? Yeah, no, I really did not pay attention to any shops in my first playthrough. I don't use shops in these games, typically. If that's the case, but we're gonna buy them as we pass through, I would like the full angel set. It's a shame I've just spent all my kind of components on, you know, this cool set of armor. Which, I mean, it is cool. It's not as cool as having like a just general stat boost to my weapon. But Nanite Explosion, it is a fun one. It is a fun one by the sounds of it. But there's a shop here. It's also a banner. Hello, banner. Are you a shop?
Ah, a new face. Haven't
Makes
seen
sense.
one of those in a while. We have some quite intriguing guests at this party. Too rich to worry, too poor to leave. Not me, though. I'll be long gone when the proverbial shit hits the fan. A man of my caliber requires the most exquisite piece of armor available. Sadly,
I should
my
really talk to
previous
more
supplier
NPCs, shouldn't I?
was brought down by his lofty
This seems like a
ambitions
quest.
and the tip of a hunter's blade. Guess nobody else has the guts to go out there and do what needs to be done.
I mean, I could probably help, right?
Okay, but it's not gonna be easy.
You just asked me to go to Gideon's
I
Rock.
should have
I'm going
told you
through there
before
anyway.
asking for help, shouldn't I? Don't worry, you'll do just fine. You know those gorgeous robot statues they have at Gideon's Rock? Their armor is simply...
Oh, you just want their armor. I've got you covered, my guy. I've got you more than covered.
Of course, you'd have to strip them for every single part. Mint condition. I think that goes without saying.
I mean, I've got armor pieces, at least
Is it getting
schematics.
breezy in here,
I don't
or
think
are
I
you a
crafted
breath
them.
of fresh air? Come on.
Okay, I do need to craft them. Right? See, he wants me to sell them to him. I can, however, get another angel piece, which is good. Could also finish off our Wraith set. I didn't know you could buy that here. You get a single piece from fighting one of the bosses in Gideon's Rock, so I guess that's an exception to your assumption of you can't get armor pieces from shops on enemies.
Come back if you find more parts. That stuff's
Yeah,
worth its weight in gold.
It's worth its weight in gold. Thank you very much for the tip. I'm not actually going to use that weapon I just bought. I like to have it. Bank my stuff. I've got a lot of scrap. I can construct as long as I have components. I should have components. So you only want tier 1, right? That's going to be quite a step down. Okay, craft some more. We need to target legs more often is what I'm learning. Armor shows up in shop after killing a boss it belonged to, so potentially there's more armor sets similar to that. I don't know. But, hello, I've got your stuff. I found the stuff. Hello.
Is it getting breezy?
Sell... I would like to sell headgear, this. Body gear, this. Arm gear, these. Leg gear with these.
That's it. I got everything I need. Well,
this is rather exciting, isn't it?
It's rather
With this
exciting.
armor, I can take on
Are you
anything.
gonna like?
Raring and ready
Are you
to
gonna go out and do
I'll be off
fighting?
soon. You've earned yourself a hell of a reward.
And ooh, that's a code name weapon. Not an amazing. What type is that? Heavy duty. Could be tempting. Could be tempting. I've just upgraded the single rig too. Right? Just check if he has a leg now.
Thanks again for your help.
I'll have a quick check
gotta
then.
fit-
Could be after doing the
Wow,
quest he
still,
gets.
well,
Doesn't. So I found the torso and I found the arm.
pleasure doing business with you.
What other shops are there? I mean, that guy's not a shop. He's just the DJ. I mean, Drone Guy potentially could have a piece now I've done his quest, right? I'm still missing 2 pieces. Could be that his shop refreshes after I leave and come back. We'll check on our way out of Gideon Rock. I'll have a check on our way out. Except I can't think where there's other shops. Unless their inventory updates second half of the game, which would make sense. I could see that equally being the case. We'll need to see. We'll need to see. For now, it is the same shop, is it? We'll see. It might update on my way out of here, is my hope. Second half of the game, I can easily enough come back. Get into the habit of directionally blocking as well. I don't know how you do it with these guys. I'll try and get some practice in. I'll be honest, I'm not doing very well. I might just chop off his head. I need to remember, but I'm not going for heads. I need to get legs. Legs are what I'm after. Yeah, I'm assuming it'll be something updates. So. It makes sense. They knock you down, charge up a big attack, and off goes you. Continue on my way. His friends didn't even notice. I am the epitome of stealth in this armor. As you might be able to tell, I do look very stealthy after all. Yeah, this is what stealthy looks like. Honestly though, that is one more armor piece than I had. I wasn't even aware there was a shop there, so I very much appreciate the help with that. Assuming it does show up in the same shop again. That means I would need to go back to Seaside Court. What's it called? I think that's the name. It's not like too big of a task, but it's annoying to have to go all the way back. I don't know if I can be bothered. I'll be going back at the second half of the game, right? I'm using the codename stuff now. Also, I should be targeting the legs. Remember, target the legs. There we go. I just immediately sever it? I thought I had to get it down to, like, 0 armor quality stuff. Huh. Guess you learn something new every day. Wow. It's very rude of you, my guy. Do you have a leg for me? No, you don't. Go away. I don't have a leg, I'm not interested. Poor guy. Just like rammed him with the shoulder of my weapon. This guy's got a leg, right? Yes, you do. Launch you, then whack you. Actually, no, I need to change up my tactics, don't I? I don't have as much stamina nowadays when it comes to swinging missiles. While it's fun to charge up my attacks, I don't need to. I need to get the timing in for as they approach. Remembering correctly, it was just under here. It's the way out that I was thinking of. I was thinking of that point there for the hook. Is that needing to use a lifter hook? How do you get into there? It might need me to come back later. I wouldn't entirely be surprised by that.
Don't do this to me.
Who knows? It's probably wanting me to come back closer. But ah well, it's been a nice little field trip, hasn't it? It's been a nice field trip. Guess we'll just head back the exact way we came, because I can't be bothered fighting more enemies. Just heading on up here. There's likely more quests I've just ignored, aren't there? I don't talk to NPCs enough in this game, because there are a lot of NPCs. I'm trying to think, was there a shop in the aid evacuation checkpoint? I don't think there is. Fairly certain there's no shop for me to have to worry about. Also, did you notice me? Yes, you did. That's your fault for noticing me, friend. You didn't have to notice me, you decided to. Entirely on him. I don't think the aid evacuation checkpoint has a shop. I think I'm fine. Also, lifter hook does work for here. That's just a shortcut back, right? Yeah, I don't think there's an item up top there. I'll just leave. I'll just leave. It's fine. It's fine. Does only has the same pieces as Cloud9. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, you seem to know a lot about this game, so I'm gonna trust you on it. Rather than my kind of vague impulses that I have. Alright, now I've left and come back. This quest has been done.
Sorry, you missed the boss. He's out in the city whooping it up in his new armor. Good riddance, I say.
No, still just arm gear. Must be second half of the game, I need to come back. In which case, I think I've got everything I need. I think we're fine to go do the second half of the game. Just walk on out. What's the best way to get back? To be fair, I do want to stop by the aid checkpoints. Taking the shortcut I took to get here isn't the best move. I'm gonna have to fight my way through these kind of aid checkpoints. That's fine. I can do that. Done it once before, I'm just doing it again now. Hello, my friend. I do want leg pieces, so give me your leg if you wouldn't mind. Thanks very much. Get partial bonus. You're right. You're right. I'll check what partial bonus is in a second. I don't actually remember what a lot of the bonuses do for armor in this game. Some of them seem to be repeats, but some are more unique. Hoping we get something barely from it as a partial bonus, right? We need to look at inventory, wouldn't we? Schematics. Partial. Increase energy gain. Nah. Energy gain is not what I'm looking for. Tempting. But I think I'd rather have a full set bonus from something else for the time being. It's for attack speed and impact I want. Because increasing attack speed on like a heavy weapon, it's a big difference. It's a big difference. Make my way through here. We need to go up top, don't we? Hello you, I would like your leg. Thanks very much, my good sir. I appreciate your compliance. It's definitely been complying, I promise. As for you, you're just level 3. I don't really care about your leg. You can just also, I guess. But give me anything, but I'll murder someone happily enough. Turned off the gates. We don't need to worry about murdering everyone before going through. Let's get one person's attention. You are level 5, so I'll go for your leg. we are. Let's get a healing. This means I can top up my healing thing while I have 2 charges. Again, launch you. That's why I love impacts. Just launching people like that is fun. Yeah, off goes your leg. We need more leg pieces. I'm like some kind of psychopath, aren't I? Charge up a different charge attack this time. I don't actually know what all of them do. I know this game's got combos. Like, combos are fun. If I go horizontal into vertical, it just seems to repeat the same attack. It's a weird one to have as a combo. Not necessarily bad though. It seems good for kind of dealing damage to their posture, or whatever you'd call it. And over here, we want that robot dog first. Come this way, please. I've been told you have good implants in your tail. I cannot attack you through the wall. Continue coming down here, please, Mr. Robot Dog. I do not care for your friend. If your friend could leave us be, that would be very kind. Also, posture on the robots doesn't do much, does it? Could aim for a parry. There we go. Nice explosion. That do much? It might have. Got your tail. Gets me. Yeah, implant Mark 4, you're right. Is it best to do like sprint attacks with this? I don't know. Sprint attacks good with this weapon? I can't remember. Also, I should be going for your leg, shouldn't I? As much as I want to just bash your face, I should. Going for the leg. Here we are. Lovely. More leg bits. Definitely some kind of psychopath. It's fine. I've got a chainsaw. No one's allowed to question me. Is it a chainsaw that's actually spinning? It is. It does actually spin. This is actually a chainsaw. Hell yeah. Sadly, I don't think any weapons get like unique attack sets, do they? I think they all kind of just get their standard type movesets. Again, I should be going for his leg, but you know what? I'm just going to commit to your head. There we go. Drop anything? No, we didn't. Did I not open this gate? What a silly person I am, not opening the gate. Also, there's an item I just noticed up top. Let me quickly go up. How do I get to that item? How do I get? First game there were slight variations, not sure about this one. Yeah, the first game, I think it was mostly some weapons had unique extra stuff added on. Like, I think some of them had, like, because of elemental effects, just a slightly increased hitbox on some of the things. I think, I don't know, was there anything particularly unique in terms of weapons? I want to say, like, the code name that was the, like, rocket engine. I want to say that had, like, a somewhat unique set. But I don't know. I could easily just be making things up. It's definitely one of my favourite weapons in the game, so I've definitely got a bias for it. But I'm not going to claim it's necessarily correct. Yeah, I want your leg. If you'd let me have your leg, I'd appreciate it. Stop interrupting me. There we go. Okay, all we need is to go up to top. Has just occurred to me we could have got through to the aid checkpoint regardless. Because there was a door just here, wasn't it? Ah well, that's fine. Someone's coming up the left, but we can just continue. All we need is to get to here, activate the door, and we're in the safe territory. I remember in the first game though when I played it, I used to kind of just test out weapons and find out combos. It was good fun. I don't think I ever did it in this game. So maybe I should find an empty area where I can just test out my weapon sets. Some combos are very nice. Like, some of them definitely give you, like, a little extra reach. Some might be good for sweeping attacks if you're in a group. For now, though, any quests around here? No.
Another late arrival.
Late arrival,
I admire your-
fight to the
of only the people in this
spirits. Yeah, nothing new. The Doctor might have a quest. You mentioned radiation stuff, and I did find some radiation stuff.
Another one. So, old Doc.
Yeah. You alright?
See those 3 chuckleheads in the back room? They're search and rescue guys. Came down with radiation poisoning. Damn fools. I'm useless without meds. Just a wrinkled old crone spouting cynical nonsense. I can't help anybody. Just like that, huh? Maybe there's still some humanity left in this rotten wasteland after all. If I could afford sentimentality in this line of work, that almost warmed my old shriveled heart. Okay, if you're really up for it, scour AID command for leftover meds.
I've got your stuff
Someone
already,
might have
my
left
friend.
a crate in one of the medical tents. Should be easy enough. But remember, time is of the essence. If we don't finish this job soon, those guys can kiss their disease-ridden asses goodbye.
I mean, yeah, but I brought you your meds, don't worry.
Yeah, right on cue. I'll start treating those schmucks
Right
right
on
away.
cue, you say,
I'm not
after
one
he's
to dole
given
out praise, but
leave mission.
good job out there.
Yeah, anything custom? Get anything new from me helping out? No, you don't. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Is there a way to look at your quests? Probably is, right? Yeah, we've got Stranger may contact me later. Meet Benjamin at the evacuation camp. We can do that one. A lot of these quests have been completed though. Apparently these are all main quests, these are the side ones. We don't seem to have much, kind of just sitting about quest-wise. And also, is that Benjamin right in front of me?
Welcome to Gateway Bravo. Bummer
What a
we missed the
coincidence.
evac by a couple of weeks. Well, at least
Completely
I've
forgot
gone
about it.
legit. Joined the official search and rescue corps, helping people as best I can. This damn city is more messed up than the Creo complex. And here I was, thinking I'd left all that technology run amok stuff behind. Well, at least I can finally give you a little something for your help. Here, you helped me out big time. I won't forget it.
And yeah, you know much about the nanites? You worked in Creo, right?
Developed them. I think they were supposed to repair the atmosphere because the other stuff wasn't working. But after everything that went down at the facility, they must have gone rogue. Take care, okay?
Enough, I guess. It gives me a large crate of advanced tech. That is actually quite good. I think it's like 20,000, 25,000. Scrap, if I bank it in. Let's check. It's probably 20,000, judging by numbers. A lot of money. Not much to spend at all. And I can craft this. I want 2 of them anyway. Still need to find the helmet and the leg. I'm assuming that appears in the second half of the game. It would make sense. In terms of upgrades, we can now upgrade that. Just might as well make myself as armoured as I can for now. Yes, the rest. I'll maybe keep some aside. How much do I keep aside? Maybe 30,000 aside. There we go. I want to improve my battery. If I can get the next battery level, that would be nice. Should maybe upgraded my stamina as well, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I am using a heavy weapon. But, well, it's fine, it's fine. What we care about is going through here. Yeah, we've got the second half of the game to kick off. And hopefully, I've not left any of the kind of time-sensitive side missions around. I don't actually know where they all are. There might have been another one in there, but I think it's just kind of vendors given to you as far as I'm aware. It's vendors and other people kind of show up easily enough. Yeah, heading in here, we want to pretty much just head through to the medical point, right? Head to medical point, go up, and then we've got a hook to go across, right? So make sure I activate this, just... So I want to make sure I respawn here if I do. Check my implants, I do have an additional slot. New stuff. My battery's filled, getting some health. I do enjoy the idea of that. If I took you off, I wouldn't be able to use everything I currently have. So I might leave it as is. I don't know if I need this. I like to have it on, because there's not really a reason not to. I can do better. I go over to this. I was looking for that last time, I just spotted it now. That's a good one. Getting more charges for doing finishing sequences just means you can go through areas doing finishing sequences. For now though, up here, and across, into the wall. It's a big wall to be fair. Yeah, central command.
You're too late, warrior. The process is irreversible. You'll never save the girl. Give up now.
Guy on the screen was talking.
Either her or the rest of the world.
I mean, it's her or the rest of the world. I feel I should be prioritizing the rest of the world. I don't have a lot of faith in their experiments.
Scientific log number 21. We haven't made a breakthrough in understanding the nanites yet. The children seem to be better conduits for the nanites. Their brains are more adaptive. Earlier today, another test subject perished during prolonged endurance testing. Testing continues.
Yeah, they're gone. Getting eat some. It's not great. I only came up here because I thought there'd be something. There was, to be fair. Just not really anything good. Sorry. Launch you. I'd like your armor, please, my good man. Or woman. Or fox? Is it meant to be a fox or a wolf? I'm gonna say fox because of the colour scheme. I feel like a jackal, perhaps. I don't know. Regardless, I'm stealing his thirst, and he can't stop me. I don't know if robots can come up with mag lifts, but I'm just gonna go ahead and assume they can't, and move over here. Alright, back to what we were meant to be doing. Let's go save Athena. Like when we walked in, the guy threatened me and I just immediately left. Yeah, major turning points up ahead. I think we've done everything. I think we have. Pretty sure we have it. Not certain. Can't think of anything we've left, but I don't know this game hugely. Want your leg, my good friend, thank you very much. As for you, I'm gonna test out my nanite explosion against the person. That do much. I'll be honest, that really didn't do a lot. That did minimal damage. I don't think it was worth it. Like, it does a little. I guess if I was using nanite weapons, maybe it would be more beneficial. To get the nanite effect, which, as far as I'm aware, is just a straight-up damage burst. Could be wrong. We activate this. Do we just go ahead? Right, let's quickly look at the log. I feel like I'm missing one thing. I feel like we'd give a nice even 10, right? I can't think where it would be. I'm gonna say we've done a good enough job. We've done a good enough job. I might have missed something, but who knows. At the very least,
Think about your responsibility, Athena.
see.
You know your sacrifice could save everyone.
You don't understand. I'm not alone. You're so good at this.
Did I get another box? I do. Just quickly fill in my water. Give me a sec. Get another box. What's in this one? What do we get? Yeah, Fractal Reaver. What type of weapon is that? Is that a single rigged? I mean, I'm currently using a single rigged. Looks fancy, to be fair. But I think I'll go back to my current weapon. Could be tempted by the hammer. Hammer is arguably better with higher damage. But this one's a chainsaw. I'm not going to say no to a chainsaw. Does this send the platform down? If I'm remembering right? Or what was that doing? Pressed it. Extends this. Got it. Got it.
Alright, no time for second guessing, people. This kid's our last chance.
But sir, she's incredibly unstable. Her nanites are in a constant state of flux. We're playing with fire here.
It's a little late for doubts, Wilkins. Letting one kid go ain't gonna wash the blood off your hands. We'll burn in hell for everything we've done. Nothing's gonna change that.
But
if things go bad, I'll be right next to her in my mech. And believe me, I won't hesitate to pull the trigger if shit goes sideways.
This is your final warning. My warrior will be here soon.
Sorry, kid. This ain't one of your fairy tales.
I mean,
nobody's coming for you. What are you wimps waiting for? Go!
is he
Initiate
saying
the link now!
he'll kill her if the experiment goes wrong? And that's what's being said. Also, new weapon again. Pretty decent one that time. And it comes with nano damage. And there's the chamber with our lovely friend inside. And the mech. We could just stand here for a while watching. Or we could actually go and, you know, help. If I'm down here, do you come down as well? Yes, you do. And I'd like to target your arm first. Ouch! I did not expect you to immediately be doing that. I want to get your flamethrower if possible. Yeah, no, that is not something you want. I've changed my mind. I think this is a you dodge it every now and then fight. Seems like that to me anyway. Instead, wait here for a second. Am I only able to target his legs? It seems that way. I guess I should break the armor off both of them. Come on, break the armor. Or not. You can do that instead. Armor is gone on both. Does he like fall down soon? I don't know. He's refueled the flame canister, I guess. Let's keep kinda skirmishing. I think it's a good way to go about this. Can't get Omni cells. Am I meant to be shooting that? Maybe not with the EMP. EMP didn't seem to do it. I thought big robot, therefore EMP.
Refueling flame canister.
Makes him refuel. Doesn't actually get him to do anything major. So if I shoot the gun, does that help? I don't know. It doesn't seem to have done much. I'm trying to remember how you're meant to fight this guy. I'm kind of struggling to cut what I'm meant to do. We're really just attacking.
Magazine.
This doesn't feel correct.
Refueling
I guess it's
flame
working.
canister.
Like, it does do a lot more damage once the armor is gone. I guess this is what we do. Alright. We're doing perfectly well. Banking extra charges as we come in. Still surprised though, the mech doesn't get kind of shut down at all in that EMP. I feel it would have made sense in that. But we're almost in the next phase. There we go. Out comes the man. Who doesn't look to have very fancy weapons, I'll be honest, as far as weapons go. He's also willing to just stand and fire. Go for his arm. Are his weapons fancy? I guess. I might as well go for his weapons. It's a sensible choice. Well, you can't just knock him down. Alright. Didn't expect that entirely. Just try and heal through the flames. Fine. Weapon is the only unique thing you can get. Really? I thought you'd have like unique armor as well. Oh well, fair enough. I will take your word for it. Ow. Ow. He's on fire again too. I think, honestly, his mech's doing more damage to him than it is to me. Okay. Just want to get some energy out of him if possible, but no, that didn't. I was trying to focus on his attack patterns to see if I could parry. I might not try and do any parrying. I don't know if any of those are really parryable. He's quite quick in his attacks. Doesn't seem too bad. It really does not seem too bad. I don't think you can parry against the mech, then. I think it is a case of you can parry against him, potentially? Even then, I'm not entirely convinced by the idea. You know, I could probably just run past you, so I doubt you're very responsive, are you? Yeah, no, I don't think we're very responsive. Head on down. We've barely lost any tech scraps, I'm not really... I just can't be bothered fighting them. My way down. Down comes his mech. Just get rid of his leg. Ouch! I've not seen that attack in the past. That was not a fun one. Where's my stuff? Because I can get a heal charge, can't I? No, I can't. I thought you could have picked up when it was green. I guess I was wrong. Stay back for a moment. Charge up and attack. Hopefully down goes his leg in a second. Or at least the leg arm. We are. We just need to focus on that. We're fine. A-okay. Just take a second. Try not to stand in the fire if you can help it. Charge up. Just take here. Oh, he can't just punt me. I forgot about that. You can't just kick me.
Refueling flame canister.
I find in close proximity when he's doing his I think the iron thing he's doing his Gatling attack. Keep trying to keep my health full. It's a reasonable idea. Managed to bank a charge as well, that is good.
Refueling flame canister.
Wait a second. That's even coming to me, how polite. It's gonna try and kick me. I tried to dodge away, but I had a big canister on the side. Or whatever that is. A canister? Don't know. Whatever it was right next to us. Wasn't exactly ideal. Continue to do my kind of sweeping attacks. Try and get some health charges on. There we are. Still don't know what actually hits me when that happens. I'm assuming it's like a laser from his flamethrower. He does that occasionally. But I feel it shouldn't hit me without any real indication. Pick up some on these cells I make as well. R. Let's back away for a second. Heal charge in. Not intend to jump into the flames, but oh well. Oh well. Doing fine. Next about gone.
Flame canister.
Let's heal. Get some quick heal charges stacked up. Should have known to avoid that. I thought it was
Reloading
about
gun
fun.
magazine.
It's now just him. I'll try and parry him. I want to go for it. Oh, I'm really not doing a good job parrying. I might not try and do that. I might have changed my mind. Can't see half the time because of this damn mech in the way. Okay, come on, I can predict something and target, right? I take it back, I can. Looks like he's gonna swing from below, and he swings from the side. At least to me. I can get used to it, but I might be better and quicker to just not try and parry. I feel cheap though when I don't try and parry the bosses. I don't think he's meant to be a parry boss. I don't think he is. I think he's a you just beat him up boss. It's the fact I can stagger him, I think that is probably better for him to go for. I'll stop trying to parry. I've made 2 attempts at it and it doesn't entirely work. It's a shame though, I like parrying in this game. It's like one of the cooler parts of the game, of how it does its parry system. It's fine though, it's fine. I don't need to do cool stuff, I just need to beat him up. Down. You're okay. Less okay. I thought I could take a shortcut. You can't take a shortcut there. I didn't expect instant death. The game really wants you to go down the ramp. And I guess I'll abide by that. God, I really did not expect to just die. We should put up like a fence or something, you know, if you didn't want me to do that. It's really not saved any time. It's the opposite of a shortcut. Alright, back up we go. That's fine. It's fine. Head on through. I'll have to go down the ramp this time. There we go. Alright, armor guy. Let's beat up your armor. Back away. Bit of distance for a second. So I don't entirely know what he's up to, but yeah, expect him to use his ranged weapons. I was hoping I get an attack in before his punch landed. Again, there, I don't know what did 81 damage to me right that second. Because I shouldn't have been like hit by anything, I just took a bit of damage. I'm assuming it's when his laser is going away. It just targeted me for some reason. Doing fine. Doing fine. Heal up. Try and get to some cover somewhere. There we go. I was hoping to bank those charges, but it's really not worked out, has it? Ah well. Is he gonna stop? I think I'm just dead. He just did not want to stop that attack.
Refueling flame canister.
Okay, hide here again for a second. I'll have to go back up. He's going for a punt, but I need my energy. Let's just whack him. There we go, got some energy charges. I need a heal. Was not quick enough on it. Ah. That time I just died because somehow he broke the cover with his Gatling gun. I don't know how he did that. I could have sworn he only did that with the laser, but maybe it's got a health bar of its own. I feel mildly cheated in that thing. Mildly cheated. Not entirely sure what by. Partly taking that 81 damage from literally nothing hitting me. That was a bit annoying. I just wanted to back my charges and thought backing off would be sensible. Apparently it really wasn't. Okay, head on through this again. We're fine. Let's head on down. Just gonna jump down. There he is. I know roughly what his attack patterns are, so I should be fine. Hopefully. Bank some charges. I'm now up to as many as I would reasonably want. Just hide here for a second. Use that fire to die down slightly. Wait for my stamina to come back. And I need to get up close to him again. Oh, I can get rid of his leg armor in this spot, right? Yes, I can. Just gonna blast the ground. It's fine by me. Hide over here while the fire dies down. Fire has died down, but oh, he lasered me in the face. Shouldn't be too surprised, but it's not very kind of him. Right, continue targeting that one leg.
Refueling flame canister.
Fine. Get healing, and I should hopefully be able to bank some charges. There we go. Fine, got additional battery. I think just being very aggressive here is the way to go. Let's try not to get punched, if I can help it. Manage to bank some more charges, we're doing fine. Let's try and stay up close to him. We're fine.
Refueling flame canister.
Hey, Grainer. Yeah, we're currently trying to leave the US is what it is. Don't worry. We're not trying to enter. mean, we're not actually trying to we're trying to save a child. Same thing, right? when you get down to some of it, it's the same thing. Probably. Damn, catching on fire is a lot of damage. I do not enjoy that as a status effect. It's rather mean. He's got close to him while he's doing this. Wasted all my healing on like small amounts of damage. I don't like fights which have ranged weapons because of that. They're fine though. He's coming out of his neck. Bank a charge. Target his arm. I'm just gonna die horrifically if I'm really not careful. I can't play too aggressively, but at the same time, I should. Also, can I target you? I can't. Does this get me a weapon? I don't know. It might. I'm gonna try. Because it seems like an additional objective if I target that. I'm always up for doing an additional objective. Just be a little careful. I don't know if I'm being careful enough, I'll be honest. Okay, whack that, I get a healer. It's fine. Block. That did not work. Heal, we're fine. It's like, does something happen if I destroy this? I honestly didn't know you could target this. I didn't think it was an option. So I really have no idea what this would get me, because it's a ranged weapon, it's a flamethrower. Reasonably, it's not going to get me something. So you don't get ranged weapons in this game. Unless it's something from the drone. Could be something from a drone. Get a drone flamethrower, that would be fun. Okay, that taken down. How does that help with the fight? I don't think it does, apart from stopping him from lobbing like flame canisters at me. Which honestly, not a bad help. Okay, can knock him down. If I stay near the mech, I don't think it can target. Fine, charge up an attack. Didn't knock him down, that's all good though. And I do not have stamina. I really do not have stamina. Heal, please. There we go. Good jump. Didn't quite reach me, so that's alright. Another healing. I do not want him to just one tap. He can be parried because he has the shields. I don't know how reasonable to parry it. Okay, we've got plenty of battery. We're fine. We don't actually need to bank the charges. I will anyway. Because I don't like exceeding my battery if I can help it. Ouch. He's just continuing to go. He just breaks through your guard if you try and block. I just keep targeting his arm. I think that's what I do. Just power through. We can survive. We've almost got to the point where we can sever his limb. Still not very friendly. But there we go. Partly unique weapon. So I'm happy to take it.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. Not particularly great, but we didn't actually stop this. We weren't quite quick enough. There are a few cutscenes in the game. Poor kid. They're not having a fun time. I don't know what they're having. It's not a fun time. Godfathers. Not quite, not quite. I think she's essentially become that big snake. If memory serves right. I don't know. Possibly she's that big snake. I'm a little foggy on exactly what happened. Do you know a big snake? I know you do. I know you do. He doesn't have a large reptile. And we did get something from destroying that. I'm pretty sure that's because we destroyed the part of the mech, right? I don't remember this existing before. Is this actually good? I don't know, it looks like it's going to use a lot of ammo. That might not be unique, but I'm really hoping it is. I'm really hoping it is. Last day your job's day, very sad. Fair enough. He also got his arm, he got his weapon too, 4. And I think we're in the underground now, right? A free PC out of it? Hell yeah. Free PC from your job. Apparently I got that for cutting the arm. I got the drone for cutting his arm? You sure it wasn't because I destroyed the mech thing? Like, I destroyed the mech's flamethrower. I would have thought that would be where it came from. Similar to how Johnny can give you a special weapon if you sever the forceps in front of his thing. I don't know. No, we're not too new, Drainer. They're here before. You've seen them in the chat previously, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, lovely chatter. I like Lynx. Like, Lynx is doing a lovely job telling me how the game works. Because while I have played the game before, I have forgotten the majority of it. Yeah, we need to get the last of this stuff. And I believe we've not got anything more for upgrades, do we? No, we don't. Keep my lights on the rig. I'm curious if this is going to be good for my intro. I don't know. It might be.
Can you hear me? Where am I? What have I become?
I spotted you too late. I want your arm. But I'd also like to not die, if possible. I don't think you can be launched into the air, but somehow you missed me with your attacks, that's fine. Link your other limb as well, if possible. I don't think that's going to happen. I can hope. There we go. I shouldn't be playing quite this aggressively, but they are giving me tier 7 stuff. And I kind of want it. There's you over there. I think I leave you be for now. I'd rather not aggro you immediately. Yeah, being down here, it's a rather spooky, scary area, isn't it? Not a lot of friendliness down here. There's a lot of things that want to kill me, including the ground. And, you coming out of the ground. I believe a new weapon. I think it's new. Is that new? Yes. Volatile Scepter. Again, I think another repeat weapon from the first game, if I'm remembering correctly, right? you'd find weapons that have been stuck in kind of corroded areas full of those chemicals, and they would have unique stuff for you. It's essentially a spin on an already existing weapon, but with added elemental effects because it'd been deteriorated. If I'm remembering correctly. It's been an even longer time since I played the first Surge, so I could quite easily be mistaken. Continue targeting his arm though. Oh, that did hurt. How dare you. Been a longer time since I've seen a woman. You're right. You're right. You're not, but you're right, you know. Yep, there's more people. I'll take a step back. Or test out this. How does he work? He charges up. And you could really break for posture. It just chews through ammo. I don't know if I like that as a weapon. Also, I should stop wandering into new enemies. It's a bad move on my part. Ouch. I think I'd quite like to parry them. Potentially. Let's try and lure them back over this way. This is fine. I'm not gonna die. I promise. I wouldn't lie to you. Oh, both hit me. I thought I could avoid at least one, but I didn't manage to actually lock onto them. Okay, I want your torso, right? I think I want your torso. Charge a weapon, attack, there we go. Mostly want to back up here so I can actually see all of them, so I think I'd aggroed yet another enemy. Okay, how about you? You're not damaged yet? That's a shame. I was hoping you would be, because you're the closest guy to. It's you, soon to be someone else, yep. If I like EMP these guys, would that work? Not really, we don't care much for the EMPs. Now what I could do, can I get that mag lift up? Game, please. Really kinda hoping I can. I don't think I can. Alright. Okay, you, I can go for your torso, that's fine. Maybe get out of the poison. Okay. You're gone. I think if I do get back up, because they're resurrected dead, I don't think I need to fight them. I want their armor. I also want to not die. That's fine, it's fine. I'll manage. There's a lot of them, and they do really ramp up the difficulty for this part of the game just quickly. Hey, Dragonborn! You missed when I was concentrating on something, so I don't get too surprised just there, I don't think. I would like your optics, though, the guy. Oh, give me your face. Thank you very much. You can do without a face, though, apparently. Which is upsetting for me. I'd rather you weren't alive. Yeah, it's another Dutch person. You can't avoid them here on Twitch, apparently. How you been anyway, Dragonborn? Hope you've been doing well. Your week's been going off to a good start. Yeah, also, while I remember. I don't. I'm fine. I was about to say I want to unassign the Gatling gun, but we don't need to. We're fine not unassigning. No. Let's get the armor set. It's not good armor. It's one of the early armor sets from the first game, I believe, the Lynx set. too important, but I do want to get rid of it. But if I can get an armor set while I'm doing all of this, that's ideal, you know? Okay. I do need to be a lot more careful with my stamina management. I think that's what's getting me. We want a hat still, and we want a leg. Just go for this. Should stagger him a bit. We're alright. He's less alright, but we get his head. Take him on one at a time. A lot easier than being surrounded by 7 men. Right? Okay, I don't know if I can take that many men at once. We just need your leg. If I get your leg, that's fine. If I sever a limb, I believe it's a kill. Even if you are a guy who likes getting off. Just sever the limb. There we go. Should be full set of armor now. Can't remember. Did we get the torso or did we die trying to get the torso? People are going to be coming out, so that's fine. Let's back up to here. That's not a swipe down, baby. That's a swipe from the side. Remember that, so I can do my correct calls. Fine. I want to focus one at a time. Down goes this one. Should definitely be a full set of armor. I already had the bit there, so that means I can just focus on murdering. Murdering is fine. Definitely more happy with that. Back here, we get a cache. Just implant circuitry. Not anything too fancy. As for you, my good friend, please say goodbye to your arm. That electric shock stuff. My armor is really not good against electricity. Which makes us a lot tougher of a fight, probably, doesn't it? Be careful going around. There are, like, the nanite guys who'll potentially drop down on. I know there's one of them around here some. Can't entirely remember where. There's also a man who came out of the ground with what looks to be a different weapon to previous ones. So I would like your weapon, please. Also be a different set of armor. That doesn't quite look like Link's armor. But I might be going mad on that front. Definitely a new weapon. Definitely a new weapon. Let's be careful. So I want his box cutter. Is that new? It is. A jackknife. I think we got a jackknife earlier, but a different variant. I'd like you to come over here if you would. I want to give a unarmored body part. Do. Just going for the kill. I'm not gonna go too resource crazy just yet. Does that nanite explosion damage me as well? Almost feels like it does. At least give me a recon. There's still more of you. How many of you are there? I understand it's supposed to be like a disaster zone. Seems excessive. Also, there's a man up top who doesn't seem to be an enemy. Ow. That gate still works. Finish off that other guy first. We're wanting this fella's weapon. So it's level 7. I would like level 7 stuff. Fine. Should be a limb. Thank you very much, Mr. Nanite. Next, target your head. Might be able to get that in time. I don't know. Nah, we killed him before we got him. That's fine. Yeah, more tier 7 alloy. Can I deactivate this? Yes, I can. Make sure to switch over through attachment first, though. And there we are. It's a little late, but it should help. Tell you what, fair. You willing to lend a hand? I think you're Warren. Mr. Survivor chat. I don't quite know. His armor changes each time because he's also into his whole limb severing stuff, you know?
I knew
There we
you'd
go.
come
Got
for
the
me.
audio.
This is where your real story begins.
Why have we all got codename weapons? There's a lot of them in this game. You're level 1. You just die. You're level 4. You're not important. You can just die instead. Do you want to smash boxes when you come across them, though? And also, jump into here. What do we get? Is it just Omni cells? It is. Alright, Omni cells on the map. Maps aren't very useful in this game, I must say. Like, they kind of show districts and roughly where you are. That's about it. I'll go for your leg. I don't remember if we still need more leg stuff, but we might if we want to craft things later. Really? You dealt like the smallest amount of damage to me, now I'd need to waste the entire thing for healing, rather than gaining an extra charge. It's very mean of you. Very mean of you. There's a lot of batteries around here. Also, what might be a new weapon? I don't remember those fists existing before. Do I have them? Thank you very much. I don't know, they might be new. I don't think I recognise them. That guy up there is a nanite fella. You're just a fella. Although you're in rhino gear. What am I looking for from you? I don't think I've got a leg. Leg's usually a good bit. I tend to not over targeting units. Get a rhino leg. Hell yeah. And, is there anything in the nanite stuff? I know there's an item kind of here. I don't think there's anything else down there, is there? It's very dark. There might be an alternate route. It dropped down. No. I thought there might have been a tunnel. There was not a tunnel. But thankfully, nanite stuff is one thing I'm good against. Yeah, Mr. Covered in nanites. Is that armor I can take? I can't remember. I don't think it was. I think it was just something that shattered. I might be wrong. That is a codename weapon from that fella up top. I would quite like to get that. You know, you can get nanite armor. Cool. Yeah, that's the jet engine I remember from the first game.
Attention all students.
Codename weapon up top.
Last night, we found the remains of your classmate Brian Morris in the security corridor below CIT. Despite our best efforts, we weren't able to find a cure for his defragging time. Brian took his own life at the age of just 19. This is a very hard time for us, but we have to focus on the future now. We'll give Brian a proper memorial service once the current crisis is over. Damage.
Get you out of the nanite stuff, essentially, my guy. I think I got him out just in case. I want the codename weapon. It's a good one. It comes with fire damage. Like, arguably less standard damage, but that is a solid amount of fire damage. I do enjoy it as a weapon. It's already equal in terms of actual tier. Do I go over to it? Attack speed is down. attack pattern would be the same. Stamina consumption goes even higher. But I get a rocket. Sorry. Get a rocket engine strapped to my arm. It's very tempting. I want to say it's got slightly different attack patterns. I don't know. Maybe misremembering that. Still though, we could have seen these guys from earlier. And we did in fact. From the other side of that gate. We were in there previously. That's by the Plaza in front of Cloud9. You can go down some stairs off to the side. We'd seen this area before. This isn't an area that only exists after the turning point. This area existed before. We just kind of opened up this area through the turning point. Yeah, we can go down there. I think that's the way we're meant to go. So I'm kind of curious, what's through here? I mean, can't break these boxes, can we? No. We just need raw power. Look at this, we get a Iron Mouse poster. We get... I don't think there's anything of importance. Where's you? Hello, my guy. Who do you think you are, or are you someone else?
Fellow
someone else. Alright.
Doing a bit of research.
Yeah, doing research with my weapon.
What? Very good. I like your spirit. In fact, your violent urges might be just what I need.
He's got a smiley face in the bottom of his shop. No. No, he does. He does have a smiley face. It's kind of hard to tell with rig lights, but it's a smiley face in the bottom of the drum canister.
Excellent. Sorry, I forgot the manners. Look at us. Wallowing in filth without even knowing each other's names. I'm St. Croix, Professor Okunjo St. Croix, formerly of Creo. Back at Creo, I worked on Gene Barrett's team. Did a couple of experiments until the nanites became kind of self-aware. Now they are taking over the world, taking over people, warping them beyond recognition, and turning them into
not very friendly nanites.
Zombies. That's what we call them where I'm from. Most of my former colleagues have been possessed, but I alone can save them. I swear to you, friend, I just need their old prototypes. My old colleagues won't give them up willingly. They got the devil inside. The only road to success is to kill at least 3. Take what's needed.
This guy's perfectly sane, right? Yeah, kill nano-infested scientists, get prototypes. There's also this. Which I appreciate it really not aiming where I wanted. I will activate this, 'cause I think that gets me a shortcut with lift, right? Go, activated. Do grab that. That's what equips and sells. Yeah, that's activated the lift. I can now use that. There's still some stuff down below, so I'm gonna go back down. So I need to be careful if I'm down below. But the guy who was up there came down when I activated the scanner gate. That's all good. There is an item back here, tucked away. There's another nanite guy spotted up top, looks to be guarding something. Advanced tech. I'm happy for advanced tech. That's definitely a nice one to find. Yeah, small nanite guys and a big one. Is he helping me? Or is he shooting me? I don't know. I think he's probably helping. I certainly hope he is. Yeah, fire damage. Quite enjoying the ideas. Do need to be careful of my stamina management still. Get rid of you. Small guy is gone. Big fella, I still want your arm. If I could get his arm, I'd be very happy. Kinda stuck in a corner though. There we go. Ah, and someone else comes in to ruin the fun. Alright. Off goes that arm. I want to get rid of you entirely. There we go. Charge up my injectables. And you know what, I might as well get some tier 6 stuff if I can. I'll aim for your arm. Don't think I was getting it. Burnt him to death though, so that's nice. Alright, focus on you. I'm doing A-okay. Let's see this item. Again, more advanced tech. Not great. But I spotted the item, I wanted the item. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Further along this way, where I think I know where we're coming out. Which is why I was thinking that was possibly water. If I head for it. Should be fine to just zip line down, right? Got one guy on the wall. Any other guys on the wall? No? Is it just you kind of stalking out the cache? Can I target you? Is this a boss? I'm thinking it might be a boss, potentially. Or like a mini boss. So it clearly wants me to go to that cache. There's you. I need a special ability. Imagine that comes out of the box. Alright. I'll bite in a second. Let's avoid the box for now. I'd rather not have to fight whatever that is. I'll go after you instead. You who has fancy looking double duty weapon. I really want to get the full set of nanite armor as well. But I'm gonna aim for a weapon if there's a weapon up for grabs. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to a fancy weapon. Especially if he's kind of struggling to get to me. This is fine, just lure you out. Got good impact. At the very least, I should be fine for kind of dismantling any kind of attacks we're about to do. So if I can cancel their attacks, I'm happy. And I mean, powerful weapon, all in all. But I like my fire damage. Fire is a fun one. You, I can go for your leg. I don't think that's a new weapon. Go. Having knocked him down, I can just set him on fire. He's not too happy about that. There's a lot of damage to him. But I want your leg. Thank you very much, good sir. I don't know why you'd craft nanite armor. It seems a bit... NANI?! Okay, that one did give you a fright, Dragonborn. Well played. Well played. This guy, does he have any nanite armor on anything other than arm and leg? No, he doesn't. In which case, I'd quite like to be able to get the additional tungsten alloy, I believe. Let's keep going for his arm. He's on fire, so you'll die regardless of it. But, ouch! I'd like to, if I can, get your rifle. There we go. Also new weapon. Really? I swore he was using that. Where did this come from? I don't know, that's a good weapon. damn good weapon. Go back to one-handed weapon kind of suit. Wouldn't be a bad idea. It's got really bad energy gate, but nice attack speed, nice damage, nice stamina consumption. Closest comparison to it would be this. Which, yeah, 219. For the tier below, to be fair. I don't know. Could be convinced to go over to that. At least until I get the codename set. Once I have the set, I could very much be convinced to stick with codename stuff. Also you don't have anything fancy for me, so I'm going to go back fight the boss before I get too far ahead. So I don't think they're a boss. We're definitely not friendly. It might be a Delver. Like the guy I fought at the Gideon's Exhort. Is it? It is a Delver. Oh, whoa. You're the same as before. We're about to fight. We're about to fight, right? Bit quicker than before. I just continued ignoring you. I maybe should have. I should target body parts now. Which is nice. It seems to just be your limbs, or your front limbs. Doesn't really enjoy being parried, but I think it's my best bet. Try and destroy those, I think, heals if I could. Should be okay. That's okay if he does that. Just need to parry. Go for a swipe, the guy. Oh, that did not do as much damage as I'd hoped. It's supposed to be good armor against the nanite stuff as well. But taking significant damage from, I think, mostly the nanites. I don't know if you can parry that. Just one where you attack straight into. Oh, there we go. You know what? To get one of his front legs, I'm happy enough. I'll have to aim for the second front leg, the second but that is doable. I don't think the set of armor is maybe the best for this fight. I appreciate the fanfare. I did a good job, you're right. You're right. I shouldn't be getting down over the fact I just died. That's a victory because I'm learning. Don't hear the fanfare one off. It's a good one. I do like it. Also, I could potentially upgrade this weapon. I should maybe do that. I'll do it next time I die. Because I know I'll die again soon, right? Not, like, purpose, but I will. Alright. Next stopping off point is I activated the left. That was if I go back and around here. I think it's the quickest route. There we go. I don't know if they can use the lift. I'm assuming not, because they might attack the NPC. So we should be fine. I'm really hoping we're fine. Make my way down. Got you again. Have anything particularly interesting for me, do you? Nah, I'll just go for your head. I'll just kill you as quick as I can. Gonna move? Yes, you are. He's decided to move. Let's get rid of him. Did I really get damaged by something? Alright, fair enough. It's kind of a waste of healing, but alright. Okay, time for attempt number 2. I've got a decent idea of how this guy fights. He's a lot quicker than the previous Delver. He's also not a necessary boss, he only triggers if you go up to this. Like, he isn't necessarily someone you have to fight. You could just avoid him. I do want to fight him. So I'm going to. It really just breaks your guard. Hey Jaden, how have you been? Well, you've been doing good. And enjoy your tank fest. Into Shabby? Good to hear. Good to hear. I want to target his upper. We want to break that best we can. Some new Stellars? I reckon if you have new DLC. Last one was going well, but at the same time, I think I've got the new Nemesis DLC. I'd rather be the Endgame Crisis for the first time with the proper DLC. You know? I think that sounds more fun. Also, I'd probably not be robots again. Yeah, before. Managed to convince Callum or someone else? I'm assuming not Callum. He'd never join us. It's too cool for Stellaris. Right? Or at least multiplayer Stellaris. I should not be looking over to chat while doing a boss fight. That's maybe on my part for taking damage here. I didn't get the hit in. Damn, I didn't go up to him quick enough. That's fine though. It's fine. Keep doing this. It's not too bad. Happy goes into air. I'm going to ignore chat for a bit. I'll chat in a second. Okay, falls down from that. Can get a hit in. It's not terrible. I'd rather do my parries with. R. Back charge, get another parry in. Okay, got hit, but we can heal up, that's fine. Let's get over to him. There we go. Should have broken the main armor on both of his arms. So he's not going to be a happy chap right now. Dodge away. Try and get a hit in. Bank a couple medical charges, and yeah, we should be dealing decent damage to both of his arms now. Let's make sure I keep on good health so we can hit one tap. It's very dark. I should turn on my ring lights. I don't know if that'll help, but I'll do it. Fine. Solid damage on him again. We're all good. We'll get more parries. These guys like to be parried. Or I like to parry them. I don't know if it's the same thing. I hope it's the same thing. I hope they're having fun with it. One more parry should do this. Hopefully. One parry. Doing fine. Need my stamina back. Go for a hit. Wasn't quite enough damage. We're getting there though. We're getting there. I don't know if I can sever a limit beyond this. It's somewhat hoping I can. I don't know. There's another parry, is that it? Not quite. Not quite. Another parry in. Fine. Come on. I'll finish it with a parry if I can. One last parry. Come on, the guy. Do something I can parry. There we go. Lovely. He's dead. What does that get me? It gets me an implant. So that's it. Yeah, it's just an implant. Is that chest gone? Huh. Is that a good implant at least? I don't know, I didn't pay attention much to what it was. It wasn't the deflection one, was it? Actually, that one is quite nice. Plus 4% attack speed isn't huge, but 4%'s alright. Let's see. If Callum were to join, crash the truck. See you in a bit. Thought you'd lurk. Fair enough. I appreciate you lurking. I do. What did I get from him? I don't know. I don't think it was something I particularly care about, is it? It might have been this. If it was, what would I change it for? I mean, 10% extra damage after a parry, I might change. We can go for that. That's fine. Now attack very slightly quick. Might make a difference, might not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But we've got fellas to fight here. None of them have interesting armor. I want your nanite armor. Why have you only got arms with nanite armor? Silly man. Have something I want, so I can murder you for it. Okay, that other guy cares. I'd rather not fight two at once if I can avoid it. We are level 7. He's on fire. That's okay. Don't know if I've actually got the Rhino torso piece, so I'm gonna go for it and hope that I can get it. Fine. Just try and avoid any of the big attacks. Back some charges. Fine. Fine. There we go. We can sever it. There we are. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Now we must have already had it. Maybe we just got some gear upgrades. Not anything wrong with that. I'm up for gear upgrades. This guy, again, you've just got a helmet. I don't think it's an interesting helmet. I think that's the scarab armor. I aimed for your arm. I don't think I went for your arm this time, did I? I went for your leg. Because I thought I had your weapon. At this point, I'm not convinced. Because it could be something interesting, seeing as it is now kind of infused or whatever. Right? Fire, that's good for me, less good for him, and off goes his arm. Was it something new? No, it wasn't. I won't say no to it. I won't say no. That guy, you do not have nanite anything other than things I already have. So just aim for something on armor. If I can get just the enemy down quicker, I think it's possibly best at this point. Fine. I will have your arm. Thank you very much, my good man. More alloys. I don't know if I need much more. I've got enough to upgrade 2 weapons to tier 7. As for you, got a gun. I don't know if you've got anything else. So aim for your arm and see if you get a new weapon. No, you are just ranged. Alright, arm it is. Thank you very much. And I think we go in the back door to visit Jonah. Right. I think if that's us escape to the underground, it might be a good point to leave the game off. Can wait and see what happens here next, because I believe, if memory serves, there's another boss fight quite soon. So I'd rather do this next time, I think. So I've done the 3 hours roughly for the stream.
Studying the
I'm
nanobeast's brain has opened my eyes to an inescapable truth. I always thought it was some sort of mutated animal, but I was wrong. This beautiful creature was created from nothing but nanites. It's the world's first nanite life form, but there's something else preying on my mind. Despite its unmistakable origins, the creature shares some DNA with me.
Yeah, a little bit of interesting lore there. Not something we need to bother about, right? It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, that is enough for now, I reckon. I'm loving this game, and we're on to the second half, and I can hopefully go and do the Kraken DLC, which I have no real idea what happens in that DLC. I genuinely have no clue. It could be about anything. But yeah, with that, I think that's enough for now. I hope you've all enjoyed. I am certainly enjoying myself, and I look forward to doing more. But I will hopefully see you next time. Bye for now.